Thursday. Well, we are here having a wonderful Thursday, living for this weather. I am so excited. It's been 70 for the last 2 days. The sun's been shining, so it's been warm in the sun, and I am super happy about it cooling down a little bit. So, this month, welcome to September. Welcome to September. This month, we are going to be talking all about different sunscreens. We're having our end of summer kind of blowout sale on our coolest sunscreens, 25% off in studio and online. So take advantage of that, so that way you guys can restock, get everything set up for either next year or your end of summer vacations that you guys go on. Middle of winter vacations you guys go on, because I personally love getting out of here in the middle of winter and going somewhere warm. So we are going to be doing a couple different product highlights, just some of our favorites, and then talking about different ingredients in each of the products that we highlight. I don't know if you guys have seen the list circulating around the internet. I'm sure we might post it here as well, but oh my gosh, look at that hair. What is that? Okay, so there's a giant list of recalled sunscreens that have been circulating, and it's from a lot of different brands that are very well known, and they claim to have an ingredient in them that can cause or be a cause of, can contribute to the cause of cancer. So going into it with that mindset, we're really going to focus on ingredients. We're going to focus on maybe some, I know today we're going to talk about hair and scalp sunscreen, because a lot of you are like, I don't wear a hat, I don't normally put sunscreen on my head. Who does? But it's still very important that that is a spot on your body that you are protecting, because again, it's a spot that doesn't really get noticed, doesn't get enough recognition. And so we'll go into it a little bit further as well. So you might be asking me, do my hair and my scalp really need SPF protection, sunscreen protection? Why? It doesn't make any sense. So basically, just like heat from your hair dryer, your styling tools, anything like that, heat from whatever else you do on your hair, that can be damaging, as well as the UV rays outside. So prolonged UV ray exposure can cause brittle hair, damaged hair. If you have color treated hair, it can definitely wreak havoc. It can cause dryness, things like that. So, I mean, even salt water and chlorine, throughout the summer, you guys were swimming, going to the ocean. I love swimming in the ocean. It's probably one of my favorite things to do. And, you don't think about it, but rinsing your hair after swimming in, salt water or chlorine is probably going to help save your hair a little bit more than, oh my gosh, everybody loves the beachy wave look. And me especially, if I go to the beach and I swim in the salt water and then I get out and I'm like scrunching my hair like this and just let it air dry, and it looks really pretty, right? Well, it's damaging your hair. So having a moisturizer, SPF protection on your hair is going to be pretty important for a lot of things like that, and especially to protect it from chlorine. So these the chlorine, salt water, and all of that stuff can be really damaging. It definitely just kind of messes with your pH levels of your hair. Again, with color treated hair, it's a lot. It's a lot on your hair, and it takes a toll. So brittleness, dryness, you get all of your split ends. I know I probably see a few in mine as well, but anything that you guys can do to help protect, help hydrate, and help manage that will help protect your hair. Also, your scalp. So a lot of you are probably questioning, why do we need to worry about our scalp? Our hair's there, I wear a hat. it can diminish the UV rays that reach your scalp, but it will not reach or it will not diminish all of the UV rays. So having a product that you can put on your hair and scalp to protect your scalp is imperative, especially with 3.6 million cases in the US that are diagnosed of basal cell carcinoma, which is a form of skin cancer, is found on your face, your ears, your neck, and your scalp. And in a, hold on, I'm gonna look it up because I can't remember if it was a study done. I think it was a study. Yeah, a 2015 study that showed that melanoma, a form of skin, like probably the worst form of skin cancer, when it is found on your scalp, it has the highest growth rate and the highest rate of spreading if it's found on your scalp. So protection there is probably one of the biggest things that you would want to do, or at least try to do, when you're going out in the sun. You know, wear your hats, do your sunscreens, things like that. The one that we recommend, we have the Kula hair and scalp sunscreen here that you guys can purchase in studio or online. It smells amazing. It smells amazing anyway. But this has a couple different ingredients in it to help to rehydrate your hair and your scalp and your skin, and just really good ingredients all around, plus your SPF 30, which is going to help fight the sun, fight against that, and protect your scalp from any sort of, UV exposure that you guys are going to get outside. So this is the Ocean Salted Sage Scalp and Hair Mist. So what you'll do is, I'm going to open this one. It's just the box, not the actual product. But so this is what it looks like when it comes out of the box. Super cute. I love this little thing. This thing just kind of pops off, and that's kind of your cap. And then it has a little spray. So all you'll do is just spray it from your scalp to the ends of your hair. If you have a lot of hair or long hair like me, you can do a couple more spritzes, but yeah, so this is going to be the Scalp and Hair Mist. So also, if you're a hair colorer, so if you color your hair a lot or you bleach it, that's going to be where you're going to want something to put back moisture in your hair while it's being exposed to sun. I know I wear a hat a lot, so if I put a hat on, I'll just spray something like this, like towards the ends of my hair, and kind of run it through or brush it through before I go outside. It helps to rehydrate my hair and just keep it intact and keep the health, where I need it to be. Again, to color and bleach my hair as well. So this product contains Manoi oil and Kola extract. Go-to Kola extract, Kola. Don't come for me, I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, so, but the oil in there, the Manoi oil, I was looking it up. It's actually really interesting how they make it. They soak Tahitian gardenias in coconut oil, and it's supposed to help to soften your skin and your hair. So it's going to help hydrate everything, and it's going to help just keep that nice hydration and softness in your hair and your skin. And this oil is also really good to help fight bacteria and promote healing in your strands of your hair. So that's really awesome as well. So if there's previous damage, it will promote the healing of that damage, which is nice as well. And the Gatu Kola extract comes from an herb that's mainly used in traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurvedic medicine, and that can be found in a lot of also be found in a lot of skincare products, because it aids in the production of collagen, which your skin naturally makes, but it aids in producing that, which is really nice, and your skin can always use more collagen. And increases the level of antioxidants, which are really good to help fight environmental stressors like UV rays and pollution and things like that. So how can I know if something's wrong with my scalp? How do I know? It's way back here. I don't know what to do. Well, get your hairdressers involved, grab a partner, monkey it up, I guess. Like, be the little monkeys and go through each other's hair. But no, your hairdresser is going to be the one that, you know, kind of notices things like that as well. Ask them if you're in. Just be like, hey, if you see anything like strange on there, just let me know. You know, I'll get it looked at, something like that. There are tons of stories out there where, you know, an esthetician or a cosmetologist has seen something on a client and they're like, hey, might just want to get this checked out just to be safe. Don't know what it is, but better safe than sorry, right? And it turns out, you know, that a lot of times it is nothing, which is super, super good. But sometimes, you know, that one-off chance, it could be, you know, it could be something. So better safe than sorry. Get it checked out. Go to your doctors. Go to your dermatologists. Always do your yearly checks with your scalp, and especially your back. Have a partner like take a picture of your back for you. Have somebody, you know, monitoring your your moles. I know that sounds so funny. That sounds funny. Have somebody monitor your skin for you, but it could be very beneficial in the long run. So, also the Skin Cancer Foundation's website does have like an examination guide, a self-examination guide that you can go online and check that out. That's also really, really helpful. But yeah, your hair and scalp do need sun protection. So please, please, please be sun safe. Don't go out without your SPF. It's definitely the #1 age fighting as well is SPF. So hair and scalp, SPF. It's gonna do wonders for you, I can already tell. Okay, well, have a great rest of your Thursday. Have a great long weekend, and happy Labor Day to everybody. And we will see you next week. Bye.